Morning everyone, this is Rajesh Singh here, working with IBM as a senior architect and the practice lead. Today I'm going to talk about ServiceNow AI agents, a breakthrough in how business deliver a smarter AI-powered experience to their users. ServiceNow AI agents help automate a day-to-day work like onboarding new employees, answering policy questions, managing service requests, or resolving common issues by learning from past cases, incidents, knowledge articles, and a business data. They are built to make a customer service, HR operation, project management, a business workflows smarter, faster, and more connected. So this is how the ServiceNow is helping organization to transform their user experience and unlock a real business value with a very intelligent AI automations. Now, let's begin with some simple setup before we build our library assistant AI agent in ServiceNow. So these are some prerequisite before we create an AI agent. These are like very simple things like you need to have a Now Assist license, Pro Plus or Enterprise Plus. Your instance should be at a Xanadu patch 7 or later. AI Agent Store app and its dependencies should be installed. AI search is enabled. A Now Assist panel is turned on, and you have assign_aia.admin role is assigned to your account. And please note, you cannot have AI agents on your PDI. Okay, so here is the ServiceNow page, home page. Now we are going to create our AI agents in 3 simple steps. First is to create an AI agent. Second, add a tools to an AI agent. And third, test an AI agent. Okay, so let's see how to do these things. This is very simple steps. You can do it on yourself. So very first thing, we have to log into ServiceNow, which I have already did, and go to Application Navigator and click on AI Agent Studio. So here you see there is an AI Agent Studio, and then click on Overview. Right there. We have 3 tabs: Overview, Create and Manage, Testing, and Settings. Now, Overview is a summary of your agents and tools. Create and Manage is the place where we will gonna build an AI agent. Testing, this is where we are going to test the AI agent behavior. And settings are just a system level, some configurations. Okay, so let's get into our creating a AI agent. Now here we're going to create an AI agent. You see there are 2 tabs, use case and AI agent. For this use case, we are going to jump into AI agent. Now before this, let's talk about what we are going to create. We are going to create an library assistant AI agent who is going to help a user to the user gonna ask like, do you have this so on book? Then library agent will gonna search in their repository and say that yes, we do have this book. Okay, so you don't need a human to interact with the user. So let's quickly create a AI agent. Here is a new button. We click on this. Let's start with the name. Now what does it mean? Name, if you click on this one, it's basically saying to give the name of AI agent. In our case, I'll put library assistant agent. Okay, and here it's asking about the description. Now what does description? This talks about is why is this AI agent created? What is the purpose of this AI agent? Okay, so I'll put it as something like the purpose of this agent is to help users to find a book in the library. So let's put it in some nice English. All right. So now we'll go to the instruct an AI agent part. This is first part is describe, which we have done it, and the second part is instruct. Now here AI agent rule, what does it mean? If you look at this one, basically in short, it means what work the AI agent will do and how it should behave. What what is the role of an AI agent here? How he should behave. Okay, so I would say that I'm asking AI agent to behave like this. You are this and you should behave like this. Like say you are a library assistant whose job is to help users find books and nothing else. You will be polite at all times. Okay, so this is how I users. Okay, this is how I want my AI agent. What is my AI agent and how he should behave. Now instructions. Now this is quite critical field. What does it mean? It means what steps do you want AI agents should follow while talking to a users. That is in short. Let's click on this one. Yeah, we have to be very specific. Like what you want your AI agent to do this to fulfill the activity. What you want to do. What you want your AI agent to do. Be very specific, step by step. That is more better. So I would say first ask the user what book they are looking for. Second, or rather I would say thank them for their request. Repeat the book title back to them, and let them know you will check if the library has that book. Okay, so these are the instruction. Title. Let's ask the user what book they are looking for. Thank them for their request. Repeat the book title back to them and let them know you will check if the library has that book. Now where is the library here? We don't have a library, so that is where our next step is to add a library in tools. So where will AI will always rely on the data, and the data in this case here is library, and the library here, how to create a library in this use case, we'll simply create a library list of books in our knowledge base, and we will connect that knowledge base to this AI agent. That is as simple as that. Okay, so let's click on save and continue. Okay, and then now we are at second stage of add a tool to an AI agent. Now when you go to add a tool, you find this following tools. Okay, let's talk about one by one. What is catalog item? Catalog item lets the AI trigger or start a service request from your service catalog. Okay, for example, when a user says I need a new laptop, the AI can raise an order automatically. Okay, that's a AI catalog. Let's go to conversational topic. Users built-in chat flows, virtual agent topics to ask questions step by step. It is to help with, for example, help with the leave request. AI asks for dates and reason in the logical sequence. That's a conversational topic. Flow action. It runs a specific action from a flow designer to complete the task. Like, for example, when needed, AI can update incident status or send an approval email via flow action. Okay. Now assist skill, which is my favorite and a beautiful one. It adds an AI powered features like summarizing text or extracting the key information. For example, like AI can read a long incident note and give a short summary for the user. Okay, there are many more things. You can create your own custom skills There is much more to this one. Okay, we'll have a separate video on this one. Record operation, it's basically to let AI create, read, update, or delete records in the ServiceNow tables. Okay, AI can close an incident or fetch the status of a service request. Script allows AI to run the custom code for a specific task not covered by other tools. Like AI can run a small script to calculate how many incident breached SLAs. Yeah. Search retrieval, basically it searches knowledge articles, or it can search custom tables. It can search any custom or any tables or external database, internal database to get the answers. For example, in our use case, it is going to find a knowledge base to get our answer, right? Subflow, it's self-explanatory. Let's say I run a predefined subflows made in Flow Designer. AI can execute like subflows to escalate an incident and send a notification to manager, right? Web search, that is quite interesting one. Let's AI search the internet like Google for an external information. Like for example, when a user asks about the public holiday, AI can search a web to find the date. So this is all about these tools. In our use case, we are going to click on search retrieval, and you see there is a page to add a search retrieval information. Okay, now before going to that, we have discussed that we had asked our AI agent to search for books in the library. Now where is the library? Did we created the library for the purpose of benefit of, I have a benefit of everyone here. I have already created a knowledge base. Okay, it's a simple knowledge base. I have created with the name library book list, and I have given all the names. I have copied this from the internet. Okay, the book list, and make sure that your knowledge base is in the published state. Okay, so this is your library. Okay, now you can have this source either from the external database or internal database table, or you can have it on the knowledge base. You can easily get this list from using these tools. Okay, now let's see how to add knowledge base as a source for an AI agent. Okay, we're gonna do that step by step. Let's see what we are going to do now. Give a name to this tool. Okay, let's say for the benefit, we'll keep a very simple name and say knowledge base search. Okay, and the description, a simple line to say what this tool is basically used for. It is an instruction to an AI that say some simple line description that what this tool is going to be used for, right? I'll say fetch knowledge articles which contain information relevant to search query. Use this tool only to fetch articles related to the user's query. Okay, I'll put a generalized statement. Okay, now let's go to the search profile. Now there are many search profiles. Which search profile should we use? Okay, this basically tells that how and where to search in ServiceNow. These are already pre-loaded. Now in our cases, I know that we have to search in knowledge base, so we have to take a quick action KB search profile. Okay, search sources, it's quite explanatory. Where do you want to search? Which table? Knowledge table. Okay, fields return. Now this what information the tool will bring back after searching. What information from where, which field So I would go with I know that the two major items are short description and article. Short description and article body. uh, there is no sense of using knowledge ID. It doesn't carry any major significance. Results limit, I would say 1, because my output will be only like my results, my tool will bring only once. The output will be only once. Okay. Document matching threshold, I think you can keep it as it is. Search criteria, now this is how the tool should search, by keywords, AI, or both. Okay, so both means hybrid. I'll keep it as a hybrid. Semantics and index field, this field that will help search criteria to search smarter and better. So which field will definitely gonna help? I would say these two fields, like title and body. So title and the body, which is article body. And then execution mode, I don't want any human intervention or any supervisions. I wanted it to run selflessly for the benefit of our use case. And display the output. Now here the output is not talking about the output which you are expecting. It's talking about whether the tool results should be shown as it is or handled by an agent first. So I would like to go with no, and then I would like to add. Okay, so and then save and continue. I created a tool and I already have a source. Okay, and then I'm click on save and continue. Now this is, I said there are 3 stages, right? Define, add a tool, and now the test. There are 3 major stages, and this is a place where you test our AI agent. You see there is a test page. Here is the AI agent, and we already have our library assistant agent, and in this place I will say hello library assistant. I'm invoking my AI agent, okay, by calling a relevant, giving a relevant title, and then click on start. Let's see what happens. Now my library assistant is thinking and is going to ask me, what book are you looking for today? Now I know there are certain list of books. Can I say The Hobbit? Let's put The Hobbit. Yeah, it says thank you for your request. You are looking for The Hobbit. We'll check now, and library, if the library has this book. It is still progressing. If you see, it is still progressing. It is checking. The book is available in the library. It is listed as an item number 6 in the collection. If you see item number 6 in the collection, it is available. And that is where I said to close my loop. Okay, I clearly defined to close my loop. It is available. I can even add a couple of agents saying that would you like to reserve this book. I can keep adding it. Okay, now these are the AI decision logs. Okay, but I will take a separate video on this one. What does it do? What is significance of these things? This is quite significant for developers. Okay, for a troubleshoot where what is happening and all these things. So for this video, I think this is a most simplest video I want to make for the benefit of customers and the end users, so that they can create AI agent on their own. Thank you for watching. I hope this is quite useful, and you have a great day.